Hello, everyone. Welcome into my office here at Bethany. Blessed to have you with me today. I'm looking ahead to worship this weekend, one of the things that I notice about Jesus in this week's gospel is him saying, "All those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and all those who humble themselves will be exalted." It's one of those ethics that we live by as Christians, right? That we try to be as humble as possible. We try to show humility on a regular basis. And actually, if you take a few minutes and think back to Jesus' life and ministry, we do see this in Jesus, in the person that he is, and also in his behaviors. For example, God comes down to experience the world as one of us and comes into the world as a lowly little infant who is helpless. And then as Jesus is baptized as an adult, we know that he goes out and is tempted in the desert, in the wilderness by the devil, and that he's offered the opportunity to constantly raise himself up with glory and keeps turning it down. And then later on, we see on the cross one of the criminals say to him, "Save yourself and us." And Jesus is not having any of it. He's willing to make the sacrifice for all of us. Constantly lowers himself. We even saw it in the way in which he washed the disciples' feet on Maundy, Thursday. Humility. It's one of those great characteristics of who Christ was. And we are called as disciples and apostles of this day and age to be Christ-like. So we are meant to be humble. We are meant to show humility as well. I think that's important. The people that we gravitate to the most, I believe, are usually the most humble. We all kind of have that vision of those who kind of raise themselves up and are kind of I'm going to use the term blowhards sometimes in our society, versus those who are just very humble and calm and loving and don't take credit for anything. They just go about their day, do their thing, and sometimes people don't even know the things that they have done for other people. And I think that's just special. It's incredible to see that in people because it's Christ like to show humility, to be humble. And we do sometimes look at various political leaders that way sometimes too, right? Those who raise themselves up and keep telling us how great I am are the ones that turn us off the most. It's just human nature because we want to be Christ-like. Excuse me. So I think humility is going to be the central theme of my sermon this week. I do also want to raise up. We are installing Emma as our new youth director. Looking forward to that. And there is a youth and parent meeting with Emma after the worship service on Sunday. So please keep that in mind. We also have First Communion for Marissa. That will be a very important moment for her and her family as well. So a lot of special things going on here at Bethany this coming weekend. Have a beautiful day. It's gorgeous outside. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Amen.